Guys, it's Dijer. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing a holly leaf inspired makeup look. I'm pretty excited for this, but you know, I like to get like inspiration from like the themed things that I'm doing. So for instance, like since it's like holiday and Christmas themed, I was like, what are some holiday Christmas things? And I was like, oh, like a holly plant is it's got like a holly flower, plant, leaf, whatever it's called. So I kind of like drew up this face chart. It's just like a picture of me, and then I just like drew on kind of how I want my makeup to like go, like the layout of my makeup and stuff. I'm a little bit spurty because these lights are wild, but yeah. Also, look at my earrings, guys. Aren't these so cute? They're so cute. Okay, anyways, yeah, so if you guys want to see me do a holly plant inspired makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I have an assortment of Juvia's Place palettes that I'm going to be using today. I just love Juvia's Place, especially like eyeshadow and stuff. So usually when I'm like looking for a palette for a look, I usually gravitate towards like Juvia's Place and all that stuff. So these are the palettes that we're going to be using today. So yeah, I'm kind of going to create, like you guys kind of see in my face chart that I created right here. So I'm really excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I don't know, I just feel like it's really like extra, and y'all know I love extra eyeshadow and like extra makeup, but I'm just a little bit nervous. But let's just get started. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the Juvia's Place concealer, of course, in the shade 20. I think I'm just gonna start off by doing one eye. I think I'm gonna do the other eye on TikTok. So I'm just gonna prime the one eye. Now I'm gonna take this LA Colors pressed powder in the shade tan, and I'm just gonna basically set that concealer, just cause like sometimes when I'm like okay, how do I say this? Wet concealer is really good for eyeshadow looks, especially if you want it to be like super like pigmented and stuff. Sometimes when I'm a little bit nervous about how I think a look will go, always just set it just for a little bit of like I don't know, I feel like it gives you more like time to build it up, and just like if you go straight into like eyeshadow with like wet concealer, obviously it's gonna hold on to the eyeshadow. So kind of like how I'm setting this with powder, you're essentially setting the concealer with eyeshadow, and that's a good thing. I do that sometimes, but today I kind of just want a little bit of extra like security, so I'm just gonna set my eye. So I'm gonna take the Tri palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take the Beige Cosmetics tapered blending brush, and first I'm gonna take the first shade in the palette, which is kind of like this lime green color, and I'm gonna start blending that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm not blending it into the inner corner because that's where we're gonna put like the little like hollies or whatever. This is kind of like essentially like the leaf part of it. And now on the M330 brush, I'm going to take the third shade in the palette, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner, but just lower than where I put that first shade, just to create a blending, like a blended effect. And instead of just putting it like into the crease, I'm also going to blend it on the outer corner of the eyelid. And I'm just going to take that Beige Cosmetics tapering brush and just make sure that it's blended out. Now I'm going to take the M433 brush, and I'm going to take the last shade in that palette, which is the darkest green, and just put it into my outer corner and blend it into the lid, into the crease. Again, I'm going to take that BH Cosmetics brush and just make sure everything is nice and blended. And you want to keep it in like the shape of like the holly leaf, which is like a, you know, like the pointed like, and I'm so bad at explaining, but even if you don't, you can clean it up with concealer when you're doing your foundation and stuff, so don't worry too much about that. But if you can kind of like keep the shape, which is just like blending it upwards kind of towards your temple. Okay, and now we're going to start doing like the little holly balls. I don't know which is which. This is really bad. I probably should do my research. But now we're going to do the red part of the hollies. So first I'm going to take the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take the first shade in the second row. And I'm going to take that on an M506 brush, which is like a small blending brush. And I'm just going to start going in circular motions, kind of like in my inner corner and on the lid right here. Take some more of that first shade from the second row and just blend it into the green shade. I'm going to take the CC Beauty Flash palette. I'm going to take the red from the palette. Now on like a small liner brush, I'm just going to, wait, why am I using a liner brush when I can literally use like a brush and that'll help me tremendously. Okay, period, yeah. So I'm gonna take the back of a brush and I'm just gonna like reinforce the circle shape. Now I'm gonna take the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place and I am going to take the first shade in the palette, which is like a bright red shade, and I'm just going to take that on like a flat brush and I'm just gonna set that CC Beauty palette. That's cute, right? I'm trying to think if I want to do like a circle around it, but I have a really shaky hand, so I feel like that might like mess it up. I kind of like it the way it is. I feel like it gives avant-garde, like it gives like you had an idea of what you were doing, but it's not like in your face vibe, if you know what I mean. So I think it's giving. So now I'm gonna do a wing eyeliner. Okay guys, so I went off camera and did my other eye and like eyeliner. I also did my face because it's nothing like super special, so like, you know, I didn't really have to do that with you guys. But now I'm back to do my under eye and my lips potentially. So yeah, let's do the under eye. So first I am going to take the Tri palette by Juvia's Place, the one that I was using this whole video for the greens. And I'm going to take the M167 brush and I'm going to take the last shade in the top row. And I'm going to put that under the outer corner of my eye. So basically I'm just taking the same colors from the top on the bottom. To take the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place, and we're going to take the first shade in the palette. So like the bright red shade that we used to set the CC Beauty palette. And we're just going to put that under the inner corner of the eye. Okay, now I'm gonna do lips. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for my lips, so I think I'm gonna take this NYX liquid suede lipstick in the shade Kitten Heels, and I'm gonna basically like line my lips with this. And now I'm going to take this Juvia's Place liquid lipstick in the shade Self Love. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but wait, why is this kind of giving? Well, wait, because it's low-key giving. Okay. I'm also going to take a little bit of the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 20 and put it in the middle of my lips, just to ombre a little more. Wait, because this is giving. Okay, period. And now I'm gonna go off camera and put on a lash. I'm not sure what type of lash I want to do. I kind of want to do one that like flares out on the end so you can still see the like holly jelly of the look. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back with you guys for the final look. Okay guys, so this is my finished holly plant inspired makeup look. I think it's a really cute. I just feel like it's a very extra, which if you know me, you know that I love extra makeup. Like, I'm very much the girl that like, I want you to know that I have makeup on type vibe. But yeah, this is the finished look. I think it's really cute. Let me know what you guys think down below. I really love creating like my own makeup look, so where I will like okay, so I know there's probably like a makeup look like this out there, and I definitely seen some where they like drew like the holly plant or like the mistletoe, but like I have mentioned several times, I have a very shaky hand, so I just kind of wanted to do something that was like that, but like I said, a little bit more like editorial, where it's like you took inspiration from this thing, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of how I got this idea. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked me, if you liked this video, you should give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You should turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. And if you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here. It'll also be linked down below. Yeah, if you recreate this look, make sure to tag me on any social media and all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.